So, there's been a slight update since the last time I made a Dying Light the Beast video. Nightmare mode has finally been officially released, and it's honestly one of the biggest changes the franchise has ever seen. I mean, look, there's a new hunger mechanic, a new alpha volatile that's pretty terrifying, and a bunch of other changes. So I think I'm going to do as any reasonable individual would, and install a mod to make everything even more difficult. This is a pretty simple mod that does a couple of things. Number one, it will replace all the biter variants across the entire game with virals. Along with this, it also increases the population density to absurd numbers. So I don't think the mod changes anything in the very beginning of the game, like through the prologue or anything, so we're just going to get through this as fast as possible. So we always want to make sure to be on the lookout for these batteries now, if you can see on the right side of the screen there. Also, whenever you do this, don't forget to always run by and smack this coffee mug. Do it. I promise you won't regret it. And it begins. But before we get into that, my goal for the channel is to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Right now, about 86% of you watching aren't subscribed, which means we're actually closer than you think to the goal. If we manage to hit the goal early, I'll take on a challenge so difficult it might actually take me months to finish. Alright, back to the video. So I've got a bit of a confession to make. Not only have I gone ahead and gotten a little bit of experience with the new Nightmare mode, but I've actually already completed a challenge for it. Over on stream, we went and finished Throwables only on the new Nightmare difficulty. It made everything worse, but it was a ton of fun. That video will come out soon. I mention this because since I have so much experience with the Nightmare difficulty, I feel like I can actually give you guys my thoughts and impressions on it, on how I feel about the new Nightmare mode. I'll probably put that nearer to the end of this video though. Oh boy. Zombies are already banging against this door. I'm sure that's a good sign for me in the future. Here we go, more batteries. With the new change in Nightmare difficulty and our flashlight requiring batteries, we pretty much need to keep like a constant eye on it at all times and always be on the lookout for batteries. If you don't, you will not have light at nighttime whenever you need it most. Aha! Oh my god. Oh my god, look! Look at the sheer amount of them! What the heck? Oh, guys. We are in so much danger. Oh my god, there's more over there? Holy crap. We also need to be on the lookout for dried foods and foods of all kinds now because we have a food meter. Alright, let's do this. And here's our first boss. Oh god. Oh, I am very low on HP. Hold on, I need to heal up. I wonder if the zombies that spawned from this fight later on are going to still be an issue. Nope, these zombies are still walking. Well, I guess I should count my blessings that they're not all sprinting at me. Oh crap. Come on, finisher, yes! Oh, I love the finishers in this game so much. Techland really cooked with the animations. I probably skipped a lot of that fight though because, I mean, nothing really is different about this, so let's get to some things that are actually different about this mod and Nightmare mode. Alright, perfect. Now let's get our jacket and sneakers and pants. We gotta wear pants. The game starts us out with 1 cookie, 1 dried food, 3 energy bars, and that's it. I can tell you guys right now, oh look, there's the hunger tutorial. If you look at the hunger bar, it is separated by 3 lines. If you're above this line, then apparently you get some kind of buff. I don't know what it is. I've not been able to find that information anywhere. If you're above this line, then you're in the hungry area. This is pretty much where you're going to be throughout the rest of the game. If you're where I'm currently at, that means that you are going to suffer a hit to your stamina. So like if I were to swing my weapon here, you would see that I'm missing some stamina. But yeah, you definitely want to make sure to eat as much as possible in this game. And the amount of food that it starts you off with is generous, but I think you'll realize once you start playing that it's definitely not enough.
I gathered some supplies.
Give it to me. Give it now. So we are going to need to eat very soon here. I may as well just have some cookies as I look down at possibly my death in the future. Hated the idea of jumping down so much that I sneezed. Are we even able to stealth? Is stealth something we're able to accomplish here? Yes. But I think you guys know me well enough by now to know that I do not stealth, so... Wish me luck! That zombie was on his way to find me anyway. I'm really bad at stealth. Okay, this is gonna make finding the food and stuff so much more difficult. There are zombies everywhere. Like, look at just the sheer amount of them. It's like any zombie that could spawn just has like 12 more in its place. So the unfortunate part about this mod is the fact that the author of the mod has not yet found a way to make all the zombies chase after you at the same time, which would make this absolutely crazy looking. But it is really cool seeing just the amount of them that are on screen at once. Okay, well, let's go. Let's try and get to the next location as fast as possible.
Olivia, lots of biters out here.
Yeah, there sure is, Crane. There sure is.
Keep your distance so they don't swarm you.
Yeah, Lord forbid that they swarm me. Oh, God. Oh, this is gonna be so satisfying. Hold on a minute. Oh, I understand. They're still dangerous. Goomba Stomp. See, we're already very hungry again, by the way. Like, it's kind of crazy how quickly you become hungry. Alright, watch this. Well, there's not as many dying down here as I thought there would be, but it's still a lot, for the most part. Okay, they're still able to jump in the UV. It doesn't really matter all that much to them. Guys, after playing Dying Light 2's Nightmare Mode for so long, I have come to very much appreciate Dying Light the Beast's difficulties and actually allowing me to heal out of heartbeat in my ears range. In Dying Light 2's Nightmare difficulty, once you lose HP, you have to use a bandage to get any of it back. Oh crap. Well, here's a good example, I guess. This is amazing. I love this so much. I wish there was this many zombies in the game just normally. Alright, I guess let's go help the good people of the town hall. Why not? Aha, I have a pistol now. That'll stop them, I'm sure. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay, I guess we're gonna see once we turn this corner. Is there going to be a crap ton of zombies in here too? No. Okay, so any type of story quest, it looks like, is unfortunately going to be like similar, if not the same amount of zombies. Well, I guess I'll take care of these guys really fast. Oh boy, here we go. I forgot it doesn't give you any time whatsoever to prepare. This should just be like the Chimera that are later on in the game, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Okay, we are very hungry now. I will refrain from eating right now just to show you what it would look like to fight with a hungry status. As you can see, it kind of doesn't make a difference as long as you are very conscious of your stamina. It is much easier to run out of stamina, though, since it also requires stamina to dodge and stuff like that. Ouch. Holy crap, that actually did a lot of damage. I ran out of stamina there. Wow, I don't get a finisher on this guy, huh? I feel a little bit cheated. Pop! So anticlimactic. Got him. Alright, we are about to hit our third threshold for hunger.
I'm going to need this a lot more than me.
Thanks, man. I wish I could sell it. Did you guys know you can't sell your ammo in this game? I don't know why Techland changed that, because in Dying Light 2 you were able to sell your ammo. There we go. See, if you look in the bottom left, we are now missing a pretty decent chunk of our HP. But now that you've seen it, let me take a drink, and I'll eat like 4 energy bars. Alright, here we go. So now, for the moment, a lot of you are probably waiting for. We are going to go outside at nighttime and probably die to a million zombies. And this is where the alpha volatile is going to come into play. Oh, there it is. At night, the alpha volatile is hunting you. If it starts a chase, it will always find you. I don't really know what it means by that, because it seems to always know where you're at anyway. Oh, there it is. The alpha is hunting you. There it is. See it? It's freaking terrifying, man. I think it's funny how I always tend to go completely silent when I'm running around at nighttime. I mean, for good cause, because if you mess up even one time, you kind of die out here. And there goes our flashlight battery, just in time. I'm actually kind of surprised that the alpha volatile's not on top of us right now. Alright, well, I know you guys are probably wanting to see it, so... I would love to use an animation to take him out, but I don't think we can. I'm sure a couple of you might be wondering as well why I haven't used any skill points yet. Whoa! Crap. Usually I get one skill to begin with, and that is the active landing perk. But if you get the active landing perk in this game, you pretty much are unable to do one movement technique. And I use this movement technique a pretty decent amount in this game. It looks like this, basically. You slide, jump, slide, jump, slide, jump, and it's like a bunny hop. But once you get the active landing perk, it basically like overrides your ability to do that. Ouch. Ah, crap.
It's in the basement! Oh my god!
Okay.
Noise that could trigger them or awaken viruses.
So it's definitely a little bit more intense at nighttime with all these zombies and the alpha volatile on top of all that. But the second we get in here, there's nothing to worry about whatsoever.
Help me! This is Bravo Squad. That thing's still after us.
There's the alpha. And no break for me, I guess. Okay, right here was actually probably a good thing that I didn't have the active landing perk, because now we can just bunny hop our way to safety. Now that I actually have a moment to myself, I will finally get a skill point. Here we go, active landing. It's unfortunate that we won't be able to do that movement technique anymore, but it's kind of a necessary thing to do. Also, give me a freaking drop kick. So as you can see, we are like already running pretty low on food and stuff like that. So let me go search for some food in the meantime. For whatever reason, in the backs of cars, I have found there to be a lot of food. Also, like in a couple of safe houses, there's food that respawns every so often, but for the most part, parking lots where there's a lot of cars that you can get into the backs of them have been the place that I found a lot of stuff. Excuse me, don't mind me, everybody. I'm not here to be a bother. I'm just here to get some stuff. Oh my god, guys, they're just surrounding the entirety of this parking lot. I can't get to any of the cars. Look, look. Hey, that's my car. Man, they're only missing the ability to, like, climb on top of one another. That's the only thing they're missing from the World War Z movie. Okay, so I do see a couple cars that we could probably get into the backs of, but, like, how am I gonna get to them? Yeah, I don't think there's any way. Hold on, let's get this. Let's get this one. Nope, yep. I got some dried food, but it cost me 150 XP. Okay, so the car way of getting food has kind of just been entirely destroyed. There's no way we're doing that on a regular basis, unless we can somehow manage to kill all the zombies. Here, actually, hold on. Let's get the zombies in a location. Actually, hold on. There is a place that we can get over there. Let's go get that safe house back, upgrade our Molotov, and then we'll try and kill a bunch of zombies. There they go, destroying my vehicle again. Uh-oh. I think it crashed. It's not responding anymore. No! Alright, moment of truth. Let's see. Nope. Nope. We're still good. Let's get our safe house, or... or try, I guess? Are zombies gonna be able to get inside is the question. Yep, they are. They sure are. Okay, so getting any of the safe houses is gonna be so much more difficult. Except for maybe that, like, clock tower one. I don't know if zombies are gonna come up that. Alright. I'm seeing a glimmer of hope. If I don't attract the zombies in any other way, we should be able to do this. Here we go! We summoned more zombies by doing this, but it was worth it. There we go. Look at all the bags outside, too. We're gonna have a nice payday. Safe house unlocked, finally. So it is still doable. It is just so much extra work. And I think the only reason I was able to do it here is because I kind of cheated. So, kind of a dud. We didn't get much here, but at least we're able to now upgrade our Molotov. Maybe another time. Maybe we'll upgrade the Molotov another time. All right, let's go do a side quest or something. I am curious as to... Oh, well, this guy's dead no matter what I think. I don't think I could even get my reward from him. He's still not standing yet. Yep, there he goes. He died to 2 hits. Rest in peace. He was so young. Doug, I'm back. As if I need to really visit the shop. We actually have $1,300 already. This amount of zombies, if I find out how I can kill them in a decent manner, might actually be a suitable amount of zombies to farm money with, and then I can just get my food from the shop. So let's do this guy's quest. This is the guy that we go and save his like dad or something. I'm very curious if the zombies in that cave are going to be as abundant as out here. A quick tip for you guys: if you are running from virals and stuff, they cannot jump to the top of these lampposts. So this is your one and only safe spot. If they have any ranged whatsoever, though, they will do it to get you off of that thing. Oh man. We got so lucky that we didn't need to lockpick that door. I wasn't sure, so I just ran up to it and hoped. It would have definitely killed me. How in the heck did you get in here? Guys, they're glitching through the walls. Oh no, we don't have batteries. Oh no, we don't have batteries. And I'm almost out of flashlight. Oh, there we go. We got some batteries now. Yeah, the flashlight requiring batteries in this game I thought was going to be so much worse. It is actually not as bad as it could have been, so I'm glad about that. I thought it was going to be next to impossible to find the batteries like it was on brutal difficulty, but no. Yes, never mind. There's a crap ton of zombies down there. Okay, so it does count towards side quests. That is correct. Side quests are different than normal quests. Now to try and do this mission with this amount of zombies, though. Oh god, like every single one of these zombies is like super active right now. They're awake. Okay, I'm actually a little bit frightened right now. Oh god, yep, that's why, that's why. Get it? Get the cable. Get the cable right now. Do it. And we managed to pull this off. That was actually like so much scarier because these guys aren't asleep. That was a close one. I'm back, Dad. Do you guys pretend to be his son, or do you tell him the truth? Let me know in the comments.
Run away, son.
William!
Yeah, him actually sacrificing himself there makes a lot more sense and is much more impactful, I feel like, with that amount of zombies. And we're out of there. Oh my god, look, oh my god, what? So, I could see why it says the absurd numbers. Look at all of them over there. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Oh, I'm back, Eli. That was quite the excursion. What lurks beyond the pines? Complete. And we got a level 4 weapon. We did level up, so that's like the main thing here. Now we get dash. Dash is like, honestly, I would say one of the most, if not the most important skill in this game. I still haven't tried this thing out yet, and wait, no, we actually did just get the thing to level up our Molotov. So let's upgrade the Molotov and then test out our theory. How much do we get from killing all the zombies? I kind of feel like this horde isn't a very good one. Let's go over to that other one that we saw. Yeah, like this one. Here we go. Oh my god. Now the big thing here is being able to loot all the corpses. Yeah, not quite sure how we're going to get the drops. Okay, never mind. We did not get a lot of stuff from killing those zombies for some reason. Like, we killed so many of them, but there was only like, what, 6 bags on the ground? No. Well, there they go. It's all right. I think I might have the solution. All right, those of you that are still watching up to this point, there's no doubt going to be a few people that did not make it to this point in the video and is going to be screaming at me for not running over any of the zombies with a car. So this is just for you guys. All right, as expected, there's a car down here where there always is. Yoink. Get in the car. Here I go.
Watch out for zombies.
Whoa.
They're insanely dangerous, but you might find some
Oh no.
things in there.
They destroyed my car already.
I'll get myself killed.
They destroyed the car already. Well, I mean, I killed a couple of them, as you can see. Alright, there's gonna be zombies coming from, like, miles and miles away, so I guess I'll just kill them now, and then maybe we can go down and actually collect our loot. Alright, now we can actually loot. I was kind of hoping that we could run them over a little longer than the 3 seconds I did. We're going to try that again. I'm going to go find another car, but we're going to try it again. And just like that, I have cleaned the floor. We almost broke our whole pickaxe trying to kill those zombies. I don't even have my pants on. I don't even have my boots on. No wonder I'm taking so much damage. We gotta wear pants. But let's take a look at what we have in our backpack now. 36 alcohol, 93 rags, 44 wiring. Apparently we don't pick up weights. 238 scrap. We did get a little bit of resin. 9 blades, 9 resin. You definitely don't need to be stingy with your alcohol and rags if you take the Molotov route or the car route. Let me go find another car. I'm gonna see if I can do that again, but like more efficient maybe. Here I go. Wish me luck, everybody. It's so anticlimactic when you just slightly slow down and make them slide off and run them over afterward. Hey, break the windshield or something. I'd like to be able to see. That definitely hurt my truck. Yep. Look at the truck smoking already. It's on fire. Don't worry. I'll take out as many as I can. Oh. Oh man, that was gonna be so cool. Well, you guys were here, you saw it, you witnessed it. I did, in fact, use the car to run over the zombies. Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me play this, even though I crashed like 6 times or whatever the number was. If you enjoy watching me play the Beast, then stay tuned because I do have a few challenges on the way in regards to it. As one final send-off. Oh, come on. I thought that was gonna fly up here and blow up in my face. After all my playtime with the new Nightmare mode, I've got to say that I really like that they're trying to do new things. The only real thing I don't like is the flashlight requiring batteries, but that's mostly because I like you guys to actually be able to see when I make these videos. Yeah, I think some things need to be better balanced, like the food maybe goes down a bit too quick, but I look forward to seeing what else they plan on adding. Who knows, maybe since they added food, they'll be open to adding other things like fishing, hunting, or cooking to complement it. But anyway, if you want to see more of this mod, let's get this video to 6,000 likes. If we can do that, I'll return and try to beat the whole game like this.